Hey everyone, Sontendo here, bringing you back another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. And the last episode, we explored Snow Point Temple and did a bunch of battles, and I finally, for the first time in the Let's Play, have two actual losses. I will be admitting though I'm a little bit fudgy with the second loss, because I was unprepared for it. Anyway, in today's episode, we'll be fighting Avalugg. But first, Valo's here. Why, if it isn't Sontendo guy. What a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster Iceland. Sorry about that. And no, I did not fart, that was my chair. I came to bring Gyara's an order of short caps, and he has more than willing to have a chat about Avalugg. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossiping? And why wouldn't you be? So, Avalugg, yes, the fifth of the hisuian nobles. That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles when he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? Once more, apparently the Avalugg of old can be up to 100 feet tall. I am scared right now. I am quaking in my feet. Oh my gosh, 100 feet. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? Oh, you'll be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps, then give your training your all. Nothing better for building up muscle than that. Onward now, to the arena! Yes, well, I did want to see that Avalugg, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. Excuse me. So I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off. Oh, heavens. Don't see me. Don't see me. Please don't see me. Run! Run like the wind, Schnezzler! What? I can't still help have a good laugh. I'm surprised there's some vegetation on those rocks, even in the cold. So, we are to quell Avalugg as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I better get to work making some bombs using that eternal ice. I have heard how they are made, and with muscles like mine, it'll be only a moment's work. And there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avalugg, then walk on the path lies before you. But know that Avalugg will hurl chunks of ice at you without relic. You'll need unrivaled dodging ability. Uchu? Uchu, if I manage to not somehow lift this, I want to let you know you can have my YouTube channel. Oh my gosh. He's such a beast. Look at him. Granted, he's not as big as Godzilla. But technically Godzilla's like 50 meters tall. Oh crap. Ow. Wow. Not only do I need to dodge those chunks of ice. Oh crap! Hoi! Hoi! Oh my gosh, he is. That's an ice beam! No way in heck am I sending out my Pokemon against this kaiju. Oh, here we go again, the chunks of ball ice. Ow! And he's pissed. Nope. Urgh. What was I thinking right there? Oh, fudge me. Well, that was something. That was something indeed. When was he firing those? I didn't see it. Fire his ice beam lasers. Wow! I'm just getting myself fudged up. Wow. And I actually stayed down for a long period of time, too. Fudge. Dang. First I managed to survive the electrode within one try, and now I'm having difficulty with avalugg. As if I press continue battle. Let's see what happens if I do this. Huh. Well, you learn something new every day, as they say. To be highly honest, I would rather have chosen the other option. Oh my gosh. Sweet. Hui. Woof. Hui. Hui. Woof. Down and out. My gosh, he's so freaking massive. You received the icicle plate from Avalugg. And then he magically disappears. Glacier, you need to look quite so downcast. But seeing Almighty Avalugg quail, and by such a slight child, a child that fell from the very sky. Is this Sontendo guy boy some kind of monster in disguise? He is no monster. He is the one who risked his life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Sontendo guy. Grace cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in all my Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that get involved with the Diamond Clan, and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to all my Sinnoh. But that will change. Lardia. I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Sontendo guy has much to teach us. He's shown us how he can overcome all manner of strife so long as our Pokemon are with us. He made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow border. It seems you have already changed, Lardia. I know you could pull... You quell every last frenzied noble. So, is that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though. The rift does perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so anyway. With any luck, things will settle down now. Although, even if the rift does start splitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we got some time. Indeed. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have him out at our side. You know something, Lardia? We may never agree on who's got it right about all my Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who finally seen reason. Anyway now, that we have quelled the last noble, I say we pay Grim Odd Commander Commando a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. That was scary. And my guess is we'll probably never see it again. It was probably going to be maybe like a one-time thing only. But I could be also 100% wrong. But who knows for sure? Only the future can tell. This has been quite an adventure. I see. Cha-ching. Wow. Okay then, I can't bother to evolve Primplum just yet. Man, I get so many new team members. I wonder if this was even such a good idea to do 36 team members. Fantastic stuff as always. I'm sure the commander is eager to await your report to the village. Hey, how's the survey work coming along? We've been doing great since you helped us out, isn't that right? What? No way! Whatever. My buddy, congratulations! You've on to a Dusk Talk! Dusk! Tax! I love my buddy, no matter what it looks like. But his nickname needs changing, I guess. To rename one of your Pokemon, you just need to choose it from your party, right? Sweet cheese. It's just like, there's so much in this game that just doesn't get old. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace will be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Ripborn helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy, as at long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower, yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps' work is not over. It does not end until our people can live in here, in Hisui, without fearing the Pokemon around us. Ah, shoot, I just forgot again. I was so awe-inspired by Avalugg. Then again, I could probably just take a photo of it later on. Thanks for the nice, sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny, Ocha. Oh, and if there's anything else that you recommend, by all means, bring it out. Having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focus on our survey work, though. We still can't let our guard down around regular wild Pokemon. I certainly had my reservations as to whatever Avalugg needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble this very moment. If Sontendo guy had come falling out of the sky to us. I still wonder though, just what is the space-time rip anyway? And will it make it finally go? Wait, if the rip were to vanish, would that leave Sontendo guy stranded here? Well, our little team is certainly very persistent at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and to find a solution, I have no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilee Village, Sontendo guy. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it will be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget that we have got our sights on nothing less than a completed Pokédex. That's right. We'll get it done with Sontendo Guide in the lead. Great. Can't believe this person is better than me.
And me as the valet assistant. I can't believe I just said that. Assistant, come now, Akari. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too.
Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I'll better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long work day tomorrow. Bakum! Sounds like it's saying Raccoon from Dragon Ball Z. Disaster looming. Oh, hey, look at that. It's the cute little Clefairy plush. But what has happened, though? What the? And what's with Dust Talks having that slow... Whatever. Sontendo guy. Some sort of dribble of energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I have word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. The way the sky has changed. It is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quell of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is more pressing concerns here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Clevor into a frenzy, it struck the night that Sontendo guy fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Sontendo guy? Indeed. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzy you, yourself, brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Sontendo guy has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got the sort of fearsome power it'll take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? This person, this stranger appeared out of a rift, and who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Sontendo guy supposed to do then? We'll be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a strange you who fell from the sky. And so, I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these circumstances keep befalling our good people. No, until you restore our world to its rightful state and prove your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene?
Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Sontendo, guy?
Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I'll do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. This is why I have chosen to let you walk out here free, rather than clap you in chains.
You're to be expelled from the village? Why?
Orders are orders. Let's go. This way. Oh, I can freely move now. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It's only right that I should personally escort him from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off. As well I naturally. I'll allow it. Then, I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels.
I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add absolutely insignificant. As a man of science, I must find such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Sontendo more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. However, there are others who might offer help. You have been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adamant or Ardea might take you in, though I'm afraid they're both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try to go find Lion first. He'd likely to be at Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I'll ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this light, you will meet the both administration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values.
What of the dream I first shared with you on the Perlu beach to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. And so, we have been banished from ever going back to Galaxy Headquarters, Jubilee City, until we can prove our innocence that we did not cause this catastrophe. Next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we'll be trying to prove our proof that we are not the cause of this. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share, like, subscribe if you want to. And have a nice day. Peace. Also a nice picture.